I am afraid that talks with the Roadtail Alliance have broken down. The terms they proposed were simply unacceptable. True shame.
And these terms were?
They demanded exclusive jade extraction rights from the Gaian mines for 50 years, no less. A preposterous request.
Duke Hende.
What's the matter, Lorraine?
Alliance troops advance, and on this position, no less. This man will brief you on the situation.
My name's Castivir Bernal, a knight of the Republic of Verma. If I might be so very bold, Duke Hende, this is a predicament of your own making. The Alliance's diplomats lost great face when you summarily rejected their offer.
Frankly, the offer they proposed was simply unacceptable. If you've come here to have me reconsider, you are wasting your time.
These Alliance troops, they've been sent as an unofficial message. You are surrounded, but I will aid you nonetheless.
Why would a Vermin knight betray the Alliance to assist us?
Simple. Because my country has already betrayed me. I can no longer return there.
Given the circumstances, we've no choice but to trust him. If he's a spy, we know what to do.
I have requested military support from the Royal Forces stationed in Southfield.
We must buy some time until they arrive.
Whatever happens, please stay inside, Duke Hende. We will protect you at all costs.
Duke Hende must be captured alive. It is only the mercenaries who are to be slain.
He's brought a sizable force.
Let me handle this. I'm familiar with their tactics.
Very well. But if you make a hindrance of yourself, we'll leave you behind.
Don't underestimate my abilities, Islander.
What are we to do now? There's no way out from here.
The Alliance has strength in numbers. Alone, its members are weak, but together, they overwhelm. They excel at scale and attrition. In small skirmishes, they tend to struggle. Our rear should be safe. We make sure our forces stick together and don't get split up.
Given our lack of numbers, it would seem we have no choice but to take out the enemy one by one.
Well, we can't allow them to enter the camp. We've erected a barrier, but it won't hold forever.
Yes, we must pay attention to the defensive side of things. To some extent, anyway.
That's my kind of fighting. Let's get started, shall we?
I've got it.
Understood. can escape.
Very well.
No fun.
Understood.
Oh, you're no fun.
Deploying for battle.
Understood.
I'll show you the fruits of experience. The enemy unit has been eliminated.
Oh, what have we here?
Very well.
Right away. Oh, they just died.
Understood. Very well.
Understood.
I understand.
Understood.
The enemy unit has been eliminated.
The vanguard has fallen! Second unit to the fore! Drop the bridge! All units, fall back!
They're using bridges to create new routes. Trying to split our forces, no doubt. We mustn't allow them to do so. We shall focus our forces and punch a hole in their lines.
You used to be a knight, didn't you, Castabir? What can you tell us about the Alliance Cavaliers?
They're fast, but lack strength and tactical prowess. Even more so now they've lost their best man.
That is precious information indeed. Thank you for your insight.
Very well. Understood.
Form ranks! Forward!
Understood.
Very well.
Moving out. Deploying for battle.
Understood.
I've got it.
Understood.
Very well. Yet another foe defeated. Understood.
Seize victory!
Very well.
Form ranks! Forward!
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Moving out.
Understood. You think you can escape?
I'll show you the fruits of experience. Deploying for battle.
Yet another foe defeated.
Understood.
I've got it.
Did I overdo it? I understand. Right away.
Understood.
Seize victory!
You think you can escape? Can't be. Enemy down.
I'll show you the fruits of experience. The enemy unit has been eliminated. There's not many of them, but they're really putting up a fight. Third squad, finish them!
I can't believe how many of them there are. Is everyone still holding out?
Aye. No worries there.
Wonderful. Then we go again. Once more, into the breach.
Moving out. Deploying for battle.
Understood.
Very well. Understood.
Right away.
Very well. Understood.
Moving out.
I've got it.
I understand.
Form ranks! Forward!
You think you can escape? Can't be.
Another one down.
All according to plan.
Very well.
Moving out.
Oh, they just do. You're no fun.
Understood.
Deploying for battle. I'll show you the fruits of experience.
You think you can escape? Can't be. Enemy down.
Yet another foe defeated. Very well. Understood.
You're no fun. I grow ever more powerful.
They've gone.
Well, look at that. You saved my life.
Think nothing of it. You aided us in turn. But why were they after you in the first place?
I was conveniently accused of a crime I didn't commit and sentenced to death. Rigorous judicial procedures don't apply to knights far from home in a foreign land.
Tragic, I'm sure. Now, shall we head back for Central Field? We have dawdled long enough.
I've been wondering, Castamere, why did the Alliance double-cross you?
It was simply a case of a lizard shedding its tail to save its life. Verma has always been the Alliance's dominant power, given its military and political might. However, A cloud of suspicion has long hung over our delegate. There were certain rumors. Aluge and Porrand sent spies to Verma to investigate whether those rumors were true, only for them all to be killed. Murdered with a modern magical weapon, smuggled from the Empire.
What was this weapon?
A gun grit. It's a powerful long-range firearm that uses small iron bullets. Now, it just so happens that I know a thing or two about gun grit, and so the shadow of suspicion fell on me, and it was decided that I should be executed.
And? Was it you?
Best not get into that.
Negotiations with the Alliance break down, causing Dalmazio to summon his guard and unleash them on Duquende. The Blue Foxes fend off the attack, and Dalmazio returns home with his tail between his legs. Yet the unexpected breakdown of discussions angers the mediating Southfield nobles. With House Redditch out of the picture, House Engram became openly critical of the royal government, playing into the Southfield aristocrats' fears that they would lose control of their territories. Before long, House Engram had succeeded in organizing a rebellion to overthrow the monarch's rule. In response, Duke Hende orders the Blue Foxes to nip the nobles' uprising in the bud.
Can I tell you something?
Indeed.
I hope this works out.
No.
Stop it!
Is something the matter, Fred?
Oh, I was just reminiscing.
Reminiscing?
About the time we spent together in Leicestershire. With our old friend.
Ah.
He picked up everything I taught him so quickly. Hunting, riding, fishing. We'd spend days out in the fields together. He had a weak constitution, but such a sharp mind.
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
Come on, Riaz. It's just the two of us. There's no need to be so wary.
All right. Well, I'd say you're the main reason Levi got on so well at the House of Leicester.
Really? I always thought he trusted you more than anyone.
No. I was just his attendant.
Well, aren't we both ever so modest?
I'm not even sure what's true anymore.
I know what you mean.
What is it, Estelle?
I was visited earlier by some Templar knights. They wanted to hire, and not just part-time like I'm used to, but as a full-on member of the group.
The church has many donors. I've heard that their coffers are deep and their knights well paid. You may very well be better off with them.
Don't wind me up. Why would I join such a corrupt organization? You don't want me gone, do you?
I would not stop you. You have your independence as a mercenary.
Oh, I see.
However, they surely know that you are wise to their dark inner working. Accept their invitation, and you may be executed upon arrival.
What?
The choice is yours. You can go if you want.
No way. I'm a blue fox through and through.
How about this?
Oh, yes. And also... which means...
Ah, I suppose so.
How fascinating. Right, of course.
I can't believe this.
It couldn't be. Oh, will you please forgive me?
This mission will take you to Grost Crypt in northern Southfield. That is where the nobles of Southfield are gathering to make preparations for their insurrection against Centralfield. Your task is to prevent this rebellion.
I used to play in those catacombs all the time when I was but a little girl. Some fools like to claim that they're haunted.
Have we managed to determine the instigator of this insurrection?
Yes. He's called Zachariah, a fixer and middleman for members of the upper class. He has allied himself with House Engram and has been recruiting local nobles to their cause.
All this in retaliation for the breakdown of negotiations with the Alliance?
Perhaps. In any case, it is a futile effort. I'm surprised the Duke has reacted with such urgency.
Wouldn't it be because he's planning to expand his sphere of influence to Southfield?
Excuse me?
There would be nothing untoward about it. Duke Hende is on the Lord's Council, after all. He's a representative of the kingdom.
Yes, well, it doesn't explain why the nobles of Southfield would try something so utterly foolish.
I suppose we'll soon find out.
It's the Blue Foxes! Why are they here? Did they catch wind of our plans?
Keep your composure. They're giving us an opportunity to test our secret weapon.
It's been a while, but nothing's changed. I feel at home here.
It feels like something could jump out at us at any moment.
Hey, cut that out! You know I'm no good with this spooky stuff.
Forgive me. There is something about this place, though. Perfect for hatching a path.
Quinn mentioned that this place is rumored to harbor drifting souls. That reputation ensures no one comes close. And so the plotters have been able to act in secret.
Ah, then we're not actually expecting any ghosts. All right, so no worries.
I wouldn't be so sure. Rhea said nothing regarding the rumor's veracity.
Count me out of this one, then.
Come now, enough of that, you two. We need to open the door, which means we'll first need to secure that turret over there.
Understood. Understood. Very well.
Moving out.
Right away.
I've got it.
I'll show you the fruits of experience. The enemy has been eliminated. Moving out.
I understand.
Understood. Very well.
Another one down. All according to plan.
Right away. I understand.
Understood.
Deploying for battle.
Very well. Understood.
Form ranks! Forward!
Very well.
Here I come!
You think you can escape? Another one down. All according to plan.
Very well.
The enemy unit has been eliminated. Deploying for battle.
Understood.
It's been secured.
Great. It's open.
Now we need to capture those two turrets in order to open the door within.
There are some enemy patrols in the area. It would be wise to take them out one at a time.
Very well.
Right away.
Yes, I think this will do.
Very well.
Moving out. Deploying for battle. I've got it.
I understand. They just died.
Understood.
Understood.
I understand.
I've got it.
Understood.
Deploying for battle.
Very well. Understood.
Moving out.
You think you can escape?
I'll show you the fruits of experience.
I've got it.
Right away.
Moving out.
Oh, they just died.
Deploying for battle. Another foe defeated.
I understand.
Very well.
Understood.
I've got it.
Understood.
Moving out.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Here I come!
Deploying for battle. I'll show you the fruits of experience. Moving out. Form ranks! Forward!
I've got it.
They just died. Right away.
Deploying for battle. Moving out. The enemy unit has been eliminated.
Very well. Understood. Very well.
I understand.
Understood.
Deploying for battle. Moving out.
Here I come!
Deploying for battle.
Another one down.
All according to plan.
Understood.
Right away.
Moving out.
I've got it.
I understand.
You think you can escape?
I'll show you the fruits of experience. The enemy unit has been eliminated.
I understand. Oh, they just died.
Understood.
Enemy down. Understood.
It's been secured.
I understand.
Very well.
Deploying for battle. Moving out. We have captured a base.
So, you were here after all, Zachariah.
I don't recall inviting any foxes to my domain.
Really? You made so little effort to conceal your plotting, I thought you wanted us to come.
Huh? I'll teach you some manners.
I owe you for last time, you know. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun with you. So you'd better enjoy yourself while you can. You'll be begging for death soon enough.
Enough of your prattle. This ends here.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Very well. Understood. Very well.
Deploying for battle.
I've got it.
Moving out.
Here I come!
Form ranks! Forward! I'll show you the fruits of experience.
Yet another foe defeated. Very well. Understood.
Right away.
Another one down.
All according to plan.
Moving out.
Very well.
Understood.
I've got it.
I'll show you the fruits of experience. I'll show you the fruits of experience. Deploying for battle.
Understood.
Right away.
Here I come!
I understand. Right away.
I'll show you the fruits of experience. Deploying for battle.
I've got it.
Oh, you
That's an attack.
I understand.
I can barely stand. Understood.
Deploying for battle.
Here I come!
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Very well.
I'll show you the fruits of experience. Deploying for battle.
You dirty. I understand. Right away.
You think you can escape?
Form ranks! Forward! I'll show you the fruits of experience.
Understood.
The enemy unit has been eliminated.
Very well.
Moving out.
I understand.
Take this!
You think you can escape?
Ah!
Understood.
Deploying for battle.
I understand.
Understood. Very well.
I've got it.
Here I come!
You think you can escape?
Understood. Very well. Enemy down.
I can still improve after all these years. It's now or never.
What the? Some creature has burst out the ground!
Is it a wyvern skeleton? No! It's far too big!
Was it them who summoned it?
This isn't right! Why isn't it listening to me?
What's happening, Zachariah?
What a treat. I simply cannot resist.
It's coming at us!
Rise from the dark depths of your tombs, my corpse army. Now is the time to unleash your rage upon this hapless puppet.
too much! I simply can't resist any longer. This hex is too delicious.
Walter Quinn.
Yes? What is it?
Walter Quinn, are you listening?
Of course. Why are you pulling that scary face?
Enough of the little girl act. You summoned the dead right in front of us.
Ah, you noticed then?
Of course we did. When were you planning on telling us about your powers?
I never knew I had them. It's just something that happened on impulse.
How did you know how to do that?
I must have a knack for these things.
Does this mean that it was in fact you who made the corpses rise at House Redditch?
Well, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have been able to make our escape, no?
But does that mean... did you kill the Redditches? Your own family?
I wonder.
I don't know what to say.
Surely you're not all that surprised.
Look, let's talk about this later, shall we? I'm keen to leave this place behind.
The noble and its leaders are killed in battle. Not wasting any time, Duke Hende dispatches his troops to the now leaderless Southfield. And before long, the vacated domains have all been taken under the Duke's control. The Duke immediately introduces stricter laws, as well as higher taxes. He also sets about eradicating any local customs and beliefs which he deems to be dangerous. Having grown used to light touch governance, the people of Southfield find such moves oppressive. Indeed, many choose to relocate to other parts of Diofield to escape from the suffocating policies. A number of the recently displaced Southfield natives come to Central Field, advocating the adoption of democracy. This new political movement gains followers among those dissatisfied with the royal government. Riots ensued, instilling fear throughout the government. The Blue Foxes are brought in to quell the chaos.
You've known Walter Quinn for a long time, Shivat. Were you aware of her talent for necromancy?
Necromancy?
It's a type of ancient sorcery secretly pursued by the Church. It revives corpses as puppets.
Oh, well, she's been obsessed with ancient sorcery hexes since she was little. She'd sometimes sacrifice animals for them, and she'd show not a hint of remorse. It was chilling.
Did you leave her family's service because she frightened you?
No, that wasn't the reason. It was all becoming too much for the Daglance traders throwing their weight around, the engrams cozying up to Porrand.
Not fond of responsibility, then?
I'd have thought a mercenary would appreciate that. But perhaps I got you wrong.
Yes, perhaps you did.